are going to use in this entire course, yes, that is in.tradingview. Most important point, it is free. Okay, of course there is a paid version for this as well. Paid version will be without ads. Paid version will have more and more indicators that you can put on that. But I will recommend that if you have never used it, don't be in a hurry to buy the subscription. Okay, because I use it quite a bit, I have a paid subscription. But while starting, you can surely start with a free version as well. Okay, so I'll quickly open this website and show you. How many of you have already used TradingView website? Only once. Okay, but still I have a mix in the class, so I'll just go a bit slow. Okay, the exact name is in.tradingview.com. In.tradingview.com. Okay, so we are on this website in.tradingview.com. If you don't have a paid version, that's okay. You can either sign up for free, and once you get a good hang of it, you can surely use the paid version. I'll give the link of in.tradingview in our notes also. So by the way, everyone knows this in the app. In the app, Rachna Ranade, see Rachna Ranade app. Not only lectures are visible, you have notes in the app as well. Okay, so in that notes, I'll put the link of this one. It will be a clickable link, which you can directly visit the website. It will be easier for you. Alright, so now if I let us say just pull up any specific example you want to give me? HDFC, chalo, okay. I'll show you from the beginning, wait. Okay, so this is where you land first once you come to the TradingView website, in the TradingView website. Okay, you have homework today. I have a separate video on how to use this website. It is almost a 50 minutes video, but you'll get to learn a lot with this website. Okay, you'll get a hang. Maybe for those who have never used it, might be a little bit overwhelming, but whatever I'm going to teach in the class, that might sound more and more familiar. So take out some time today. You can always play my videos at 1.5x or 2x speed, so your time is reduced. At 15 minutes lecture will become 25 minutes lecture, but definitely watch it. Okay? So once this is open, here you can just go to the search bar. Everyone, it's clear, right? This is the search bar. And which one? Someone said HDFC. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So here HDFC. What did I do? I just clicked on that. I'll just again show you HDFC. So here if I just hover on that HDFC, I'm just taking the mouse. I've not clicked. You'll see 2 points there, either launch chart or just the overview. Okay. If I launch the chart, a full screen chart will be launched. If I click on see overview, then it's not a full screen chart you can see here. This is how you can see a base level chart. I'll just try to zoom out a little bit. It's still visible, right? Okay. Now this chart that you can see here for HDFC, this chart is known as a line chart. It's known as a line chart. One simple line you can see here. Yes. Now again I'll tell you one simple difference that I have introduced in technical analysis 1.0 and 2.0. In 1.0 I have shown a lot of calculations also. How is this chart drawn? Okay. Like in fundamental analysis 1.0, while teaching ratio analysis, we have calculated the ratios. This divided by this, take the balance sheet, take the figure from balance sheet here, from P&L there. That will give you good clarity, agreed. But our ratio is readily available. Focus should be more on interpretation. Correct? Same logic I applied here. When I start teaching you line chart, candlestick chart, basics I'll surely tell you. But once we start going higher and higher, somewhere around MACD, Bollinger Band, in that, in 1.0 I taught you how MACD line is calculated. But it's available directly. Why should I calculate? What is important? Interpretation analysis is important. So whatever time you want to save in the calculation part, I'm going to teach you newer things in that time. I think that will serve a better purpose. Right? Okay? So this is what type of chart, tell me? This is a line chart. Acha. Very basic answer I want. This part, do you see like an uptrend here? And this part, do you see a downtrend here? Yes. The big spike here though, but overall you can see it's more or less like a downtrend. Okay. Now in line chart, what does this point indicate? Let us say 1 point. I'm just keeping my cursor here. Okay, here 7th mark, let us say, bottommost point you can see here. On this chart, what is this 2121.95? What is the meaning of what is this 2121.95? It is the closing price of HDFC Bank, of HDFC on 7th of March. I want an answer again. 4th April 2680.05. What is this? Closing price of HDFC on this date. One last. 16 November 2021 2975.45. What is this? Closing price of HDFC on that date. So what does line chart show you? Closing price of that security of that share on that particular day. Will it show us the opening price? High price during the day? Low price? So what is the disadvantage or limitation of line chart? Only closing price. That is the limitation. But what is the advantage? Is it's very easy to interpret. I can just see the trend very easily. It's visible to my naked eyes. No need for very high level analysis as such. Okay? So if you want to write down, it will surely be there in the notes. But on the chart itself, if you want to just write this down, very simple thing. In line chart, what can you see? So 2 things you can write here. What is one positive point? Positive point is that trend can be easily identified. So this is the advantage, positive point. And what is the limitation? We can see only the closing price. Which prices are not seen? Open, high and low. Can I go back to TradingView chart? Yes. Again, pay attention again. So, what did I do? First of all, I went to TradingView website. Then I hit the search bar. Then I put HDFC. And when I typed HDFC, I had 2 options. Which 2 options? Launch chart or overview. And I clicked on see overview. So this is what the overview I can see. Okay, this is the basic line chart that you can see here. I'm just scrolling down now. Here, some ready-made technicals can also be seen on the website. As per the website, is it a buy, is it a sell, is it a strong buy, strong sell, what? Okay, this is like our speedometer. Keeps on moving. Okay, so here right now, what can you see? As per technical analysis, you can see a strong sell. And now if you see here, as per analysts are analyzing on the basis of investment. What are they saying? Oh, strong buy. Do you understand why does the market exist? Market exists because there are opposite views. If everyone had said strong sell, everyone will say good buy. Okay, in the trading view, you will also see some scripts where there will be strong sell for both. There will be strong buys for both. Still, what will people say? इनको कुछ अकल है क्या? I know where it is going to go, and they'll take an opposite view, right? So everyone is entitled to their own view, and that is the reason why in fact market exists, right? But when you are starting off your journey, at least you can say, technical analysis की subset is at least a strong sell. Why? How does your view match with that? You can then do your own studies or research. Okay, so this is what you can see. Plus you can also see some financials, fundamentals, whatever. You can see a little bit of profile of HDFC as well. So what is HDFC all about? Here you can see. Plus now I'm on, so these are the main points. Some news here and there you can see. So mainly in this point also, I just wanted to show you 2 to 3 things. What is the first thing that I showed you? Line chart. How does it look like? Number 2, ratings. As for technical analysis, as for analyst rating. What is the scenario? And third thing, you can also get to know in short what is the company all about. So HDFC everyone knows, but if it is something like a different name which you've never even heard about it, so at least in one paragraph you get to know what the company is all about. Okay. Now I'm scrolling to this right side. Okay. So here you can see HDFC data. Okay. First, I'm not sure whether it will be properly visible on the screen or not. It's very, very small, but just believe whatever I'm saying. Okay. So there are 2 ranges that you can see. One is a days range and one is a 52-week range. Days range will show you what is the lowest point during the day and what is the highest point during the day. Similarly, 52-week range means what? In a year, what is the lowest point and what is the highest point? Is this okay? If I just go down, it will also show me something about earnings, what is the income statement, how is the overall performance, see same technical analysis, analyst rating, strong buy, all these things you'll see here. So basically this overview will tell us some important 2-3 points. The line chart, the technical analysis, the overall ratings, analyst ratings, days low high, 52-week low high. Basic information I got. Now if I want to see more on the chart, so what do I click? See more on advanced chart. Okay, so I click here, see more on advanced chart. Chalo, okay. So here again, just in case if it is not visible, wherever I am hovering the mouse, I am also reading it aloud, okay? Here you can see the name of the script and what we see here, HDFC, okay? If I click plus here, it will ask me for any other comparison symbol, but right now we are not going to go into that. I'll teach you afterwards. Here you can see 15M, D and W. This is 15 minutes, day or week. Okay, what day, what week, that also we want to understand. Here you can see candles. Okay, so first I want to click on the candles, and after clicking on the candles, you can see here bars, candles, line, Heikkanashi. Yes? I want to click on Heikkanashi. Okay, so where are we going to click right now? We want to click on line. Oh, simple for me to understand where this stock is going. Can we clearly see this down? A spike little bit, still now right now somewhere sideways are still a little bit going down. So can I say line chart will help me to understand the trend easily? Absolutely yes. We'll come here once again. I want everyone to answer. Where do I click? Assume you are my teacher. I don't know anything about trading. You know what guys? First which website? Tradingview.com. As I mentioned in the notes also, I'll give you click the link. At the end, the last page of the notes, I'll give it. Okay. So first where do I click? Search. And which stock you want? HDFC. Okay, can be different also. Okay. Then I showed you 2 points. One is see overview or launch chart. Can I directly click on launch chart also? Yes. So I'm clicking on the launch chart now. In launch chart, this is what I'm seeing right now. If I want a line chart, I don't want to get confused with these things. Can so where do I click here? I click here. I click line. Life is easy. Okay. What does a line chart tell me? Only one price point. Only the closing price. Is this okay? Line chart is understood? Instead of line chart, let us go to a bar chart. It's very light, na? That light, but let's not take that risk right now. I'm not sure. The line chart was easily visible, na? Don't worry, I'll draw a bar chart for you. This will be very clear. Yes, it is. Okay. So first, in a line chart, can I say line chart was something like this? Simple, but only closing price. What does a bar chart show me? Bar chart basically shows. Bar chart shows me all 4 price points. Which 4 price points? O, H, L, C. O, H, L, C. Open, high, low, and close. All 4 price points. I've done this in basics of stock market also, I guess. Yes, open, high, low, and close. So assume that this is our chart. This is 0, and so I can directly put a good scale here. 90. Directly jump into 90. Then 100. Then 120 and 140. Okay. Assume that a stock opened at 100 today. Okay, opened at 100. Went up, came down, and closed somewhere here at 115. Let us say. Closed at 115. Wow. For example, I'll define here. So open is assume 100. Okay. High is 110. Low is 90 and close is also 90. I'll draw one more time. It's not clearly visible. Is it clearly visible? It is, right? It's not really coming out well for me. So okay, this is 90. This is 100. 110. Okay. Just so that you get a clearer picture, let us say close happened at 95. So that it will be much better for you. 95. Changing the example a little bit. Okay. Still, will it be in red or green? Red. Okay. So open at what? Tell me. 100. So my line will start from here. Went to 100. I'll just lower point at 90 and closing somewhere around here. 95. So first of all, I'll connect all this. Okay. Okay. So where was the open? 100. Correct. So 100 and close is 95. My God. 195. This is 95. Assume. Okay. So this is how a bar chart will look like. Okay. But again, to be honest, I don't remember when I've ever used it. I'm just telling you because it's there in theory. How many of you have ever used bar chart for analysis? No one. There can be 1 or 2 people who say, you tried once. You liked it? Or candlesticks are much better. Candlesticks are much better. Give us a better comfort, basically. Okay. So it is there again. But for theory purpose only, you should know that same logic as I told you. You use it 5 places. This is the 6th place. You should know it exists. That's it. We're not going to use it at all. Hardly anyone uses it. Okay. So let's come to the point, to the type which almost everyone uses. And what is that? That is candlestick. For the same data point, OHLC 100, 110, 90 and 95. What color candle would I have drawn? Red color candle again. So open at 100. Okay, this is 100. Close at 95. So this is called high point is 110. High point is 110. Assume this is a vertical line. Much better. And low is 90. Have you understood this? Yes. Chalo, one more time. So that it is a practice point. Let us say open, I'll just draw this 10, 20, 30, 40. This will be the easiest example. Open at 30, close at 20, high at 40, low at 10. Correct? I want everyone to actually write this down. This is the simplest example for you to understand how the candle is formed. Okay? You have the candle in our notes also, but you have some blank spaces. If you just want to draw one example, you can. What is our example? Open is at what? Open is at 30, close is at 20, high is at 40, and low is at 10. So where do I start, everyone? Where do I start? I start at 30. Okay? Where does it close? 20. So this is 30 and 20 will be joined. Everyone understands here? Very simple. And open, high is at what? 40, low is at 10. Very easy. So can I say this is O, H, L, C. Open, high, low, and close. Have you understood this? Yes. Achha. One point. This point is known as the body of the candle. The main part, which contains the open and close. That is known as the body of the candle. And these top parts, we define the highs and lows. These are known as the wick of the candle. W-I-C-K. Wick. In Marathi we call it as a watt. It's actually, that's how a candle is, right? There's a body of the candle and there is a wick, the thread inside that. That is the wick of the candle. Okay? Is this example very clear? Now tell me, if I just change open and close, instead of open at 30, I say open is at 20 and close is at 30. Next example, open is at 20 and close is at 30. I want you all to tell me this is 10, 20, 30, 40. Where is the open point? 20. From here I'll start the body of my candle. What will be the 30 point? Will be the end of the body of the candle. So this is my body. 20 to 30. Why green? Closed higher as compared to the open. That is why green in color. What is the high point? 40, low point 10. Clear? Yes. This is the green color candle, which is a bull candle. Simple here? Yes. Now if you have understood the theory, how do I see it practically? And for that, these are the bar charts no one uses. Again I click here, and what do I now select? Candles. Okay, see, so nice. Now, who has learned candles for the very first time today? I want everyone to raise hands. Those who learned candles for the very first time today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I want someone of you to answer. Okay, question is very simple. I'm sure you'll be able to get this. This candle. Only these people are going to answer. This candle. Will the open be higher or will the close be higher? Open will be higher, close will be lower. How did you understand that? Red in color. Correct? For this candle, close will be higher, open is lower, and that is how green in color. Have you understood this? Yes. Now one simple way to understand what is the, see, otherwise what will have to do? Draw a part of the also. As if you are there inside the chart, dive into the chart, and then see open is that. Now you'll have to go to this part. I mean, ideally this axis, na? Horizontally you will go on searching. Okay, so you first dive into the chart, step number 1. Increase your eyes like this. This 2362.8, little bit you're hovering, or it's a little bit different, or a little bit different, whatever. Possibility number 1. Possibility number 2, the smart way. If you're just keeping the cursor on the candle, just look on the top. I can't hold the chart there because otherwise the move will be gone. Where you have to see? Here. Now can you see it? What can you see here? O, H, L, C. Simple, we need not even calculate. Ready-made, available. Correct? So if I want the data for this candle, I'll just take the candle here. If it is readable. Is it readable? Yes. Open is at 2363. Let's ignore the decimal point cover. What is the close? 2452. Obviously close is higher than open, that is why it's a green color candle. Correct? Chalo. Who can tell me for this candle? So for this candle, if you can see, can I say, if you tell me if I'm correct or wrong, can I say for this candle, the body of the candle is almost zero. Very, very less body of the candle, but the wick is very high. Can I say that? Yes. What is the interpretation all we want to understand? Abhi to party shuru hui hai. Okay. Can I say very similar point here? Very less body, very high wick. Correct? So for here, if the body is very small, can I say open and close price will be very close to each other? Yes. Let's see what is open price here. 2398 almost. 2400 almost. 2398 to be precise. What is the closing price? 2400 to only 4 rupees. Correct? But see the low price. Low is 2355, almost 50 points down. Is this understood, everyone? So how to get the data about open, high, low, close? So now I'll show you one amazing candle. What do you see as a what do you see different in this candle? Huh? No upper wick. What happened? Someone rubbed it off over? High and open are the same because the red color candle. So open will be high, close will be low. Correct? If there is no upper wick, it means that it opened at a specific point, and from that moment it just started going down. Never came up. Is this clear? So if you let's also read the data. Tell me the open point. 2390. And what is the high point? 2390. Exactly the same. Interpretation is clear? Yes, everyone. So I hope what are candles and how do they, I mean, what is the green color candle, what is the red color candle, how to interpret OHLC, everything is absolutely clear. So one last time, we are going to go back to TradingView homepage. quick revision. Everyone ready? Everyone has answered. TradingView website. Okay, now search. What do I type? Now आपण वेगळं पण type करू शकतो. SBI. Okay. State Bank of India. Either COU or line chart. COU. What are things that we want to see in COU? We want to see the line chart. We want to see the technical indicator, technical whether buy sell or what. Analyst ratings we want to see. 52 week high low, that day's high low, everything we want to see. Okay, but if I want to directly jump to the chart, then what do I say? Launch chart. Once I click there, this is the point which is important for us. Immediately after 15 MDW, this is important for us. Okay, what do I click here? Either I can go in for bars, or for candles, or for line, or high Kanashi, Renko, Kagi, Kalpanga. But what is important? What is most widely used? Candles. And that is what we want to focus on in the entire batch. Okay, now one very important point. Maximum 5 minutes attention, you get it. Okay. 15 MDW, what is this now? It is the time span in which this candle was prepared. Okay, so for example, okay, I'm not able to get back there, so it's okay. I'll just quickly tell you. I'll show it here only. Okay, now here, if you see here, you can see Nifty and here W is written. It's a weekly candle. Okay, had D been written, it would have been a daily candle. Means what? Open, high, low, close, but of what? Of one day, or 1 week, or 1 month. That is how the candle will be formed. So 100% attention. If I'm determining open, high, low, close from 9:15 in the morning to 3:30 in the afternoon, then it will be what type of candle? Daily candle. So then the high will be the day's high. Close will be the day's close. Is this okay? Instead of 9:15 to 3:30, I say from Monday to Friday. This is the time frame that I'm taking. From Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday market is closed. Correct? From Monday to Friday, the highest point that I saw was let us say 112, lowest point was 110. What will be open and close? What will be opening and close? Monday 9:15 opening price will come here. And what will be closing? Friday 3:30 price will come here. That is our weekly candle will be formed. Have you understood this also? Simple. Instead of that, now I'm giving you the example of a daily, monthly candle. I'll tell you 15 minutes candle also. 15 minutes candle. For those who are learning for the very first time, if you want to guess first, how will a 15 minute candle data points be taken out? When will the first candle of 15 minutes close? Because we need all 4 points for Chelsea. The very first data point we get at what time? 9:15. We get it at 9:15. If it's a 15 minutes candle, when will the first candle be finally formed? 9:30. At the price of 9:30, it will coincide and the new will start. So 9:29 point microsecond and something, we're not going there. Okay, so it will be 9 minutes 29 seconds and some microseconds. Itna manju हुए trader यहाँ पे very few I guess. So roughly you can say 9:30 closing. We'll see there. How will we get high and low? In between 9:15 to 3:30. क्या बोला मैंने? 3:30 sorry. I will let them guess. 9:15 to 9:30. This 15 minutes gap. Inside that, whatever is the high and low, you will get it. Is this understood? Very clear. Last one. What about monthly candle? Not necessary. Say 9.29 point something. Will it happen that 9:30 ka closing and 9:30 the next candle? See, when will the next candle be formed? It's a 15 minutes data. First candle is formed from 9:15 to 9:30, and again I'm saying 9:29 point something microseconds. Correct. Next candle will be from what to what? 9:30 to 9:45. Now wait. Will 9:30 ka close and 9:30 year open? Will it be the same? No, because this is 9:29 point something. That will be different. 9:30 will be sharp 9:30. That will be different. Is this also understood? Yes, so there will be some gaps. I'm going to show this on the chart as well so that you can visualize it properly. Actually, right away, this part especially. Now tell me, which type of candle is this? See, here, it's the color, I'm not sure if it is visible. This is blue. Is it visible blue properly? No. Believe me, it is blue. Okay. So I'm going to click on what? 15 M now. 15 minutes. Okay, I'll do. See this? Okay, now you can see here. Can you read it? Which day candle is this? Just go down, you'll see here somewhere. Okay. This is 13th May, yesterday's candle. 13th May candle. At what time? 9:15. Okay. I'm going on to the next one. 9:30. Are you with me? I'm going to be 15 minutes, 9:45, 10, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But wait. Tell me the close price of this. Don't tell us people are like, where is it? Where do I have to see? Right on the top. Forgot what? Tell me what is the closing price? Exact amount 471.30. Correct? As per someone here. I believe the open should have been 471.30. No. What is open? Let us check. 471.45. Is there a minor difference? Yes. Will there always be a minor difference? Let's check this. Closing 462.70. Opening 468.65. But this is the last candle for the day and this is the first candle of the next. That is such a huge gap. And that is why it is the gap up or gap down. Huge gap up or huge gap down. Is this understood? Yes. So generally within the day, you will not see such a huge gap. Achak say 100 points down in the next 15 minutes candle. Generally will never happen. It will come down within 15 minutes. It will come down. But 9:30 9:29 point something microseconds. And 9:30 shall die 100 point difference. That will not happen. Is this okay? Can we have only these 15 minutes, day, week? And here can you see a drop down? I'm clicking on the drop down. Oh. You can have 1 minute candle, 2 minutes candle, 3 minute candle, 5 minute candle. Dukhan aapko, whatever you can take you want. That depends on who you are. Whether you are a hardcore intraday trader or उसके आगे scalper. Scalper is a person who wants to get in and get out in maximum 1 minute. You are a scalper. Yes. You did a little. Good margins. But it's ज़्यादा मत बोलना. We don't want more scalpers in the class because more margins you're taking, there's more risk also you are taking. Okay, few more scalpers in the class also, I guess. People sitting at the back. Okay, ठीक है. हाँ, order कशी place करायची? असं पट 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 टाइप करायचं. आणि झालं. Just order कशी place करायची? Super fast. If you want to be a scalper, just put order done for the day in 1 minute. Either done for the day in 1 minute or done for the day in 1 minute. Okay, so we are not going to learn any scalping strategy or entire strategy here. Okay, we are going to learn the smallest possible time frame what we are going to learn in the class is a swing trade. And a swing trade is somewhere between 3 days to 10 days or something like that. Okay, because I believe that majority of us sitting in the class are not full-time traders. We have something else to do. That is why we can't be like full-time on the screen. Okay, so we are not going ahead with any swing trading strategy, entire trading strategy, nothing. But swing will surely take in the class. Okay, so 2 points we have learned right now. One is this type of candle, and one is this time frame of the candle, weekly, daily, monthly. Now this will happen. Right now we have set it nicely for 15 day candle. Small tips and techniques. Okay, now you jump to weekly candle. Wow. Has it zoomed in too much? So either you can do normal scroll zoom out, or there is a like time saver here. Can you see auto? If I press auto, it will adjust the scale. Okay, again same thing, 15 minutes, this will look okay, not bad. Okay, if I zoomed in here, and if I just go to 15 minutes, I just click again auto. नहीं आवडलं त्याला. auto वरतीच आहे. हाँ, auto वरतीच आहे. ठीक है? auto functionality also clear? Yes. Okay, so let's go back. What have we discussed right now? Quickly tell me in price action. In price action, we started with price action, right? And in price action, we have started with types of charts. Which types of charts have we covered till now? Line chart done. Then comes the bar chart, very clear. No one uses that, useless. Okay. Then comes candle, very helpful, and we are going to use this throughout the batch. And those who go ahead with candles, they are going to use this forever. Okay. And we learn different time frames for that as well, right? And then comes this Heikin Ashi, the 6th place in the town. Okay. So I'm just going to tell you what is this Heikin Ashi in maximum 1 or 2 minutes, nothing more than that, because I don't feel it deserves that much of attention. Unless and until you are a hardcore Heikin Ashi fan, those people also use these strategies for trading also. There are some people who do that. Okay, but I believe that whatever we are going to learn in the class, that is going to be more than enough. Strategies will be endless. We'll stick to few. Okay, in Heikin Ashi chart, what happens is what you will see here. Only by the way, Heikin Ashi. Heikin means average. Ashi means pace. It averages out the pace. It smoothens out the pace. Okay, basically it says that the resulting candlestick filters out some noise and better captures the trend. Helps us to identify trend, whether it is in the downtrend or upward trend or sideways trend or what. Will help me to identify that. Okay, so if I just give you an example of how Heikin Ashi will look like. First, how a normal one looks like. See here, I want 100% attention on the screen so that we get the difference between Heikin Ashi and a normal candlestick. Can you see here pretty much scattered? Now see the Heikin Ashi for the same one. Is it much more filled up? The gaps are less. The gaps are very less, and that's why it will easily help me to identify the trend. And that is the same one, huh? Exactly the same time frame. If you want, we can also quickly check on trading. Shall I show you on trading view instead of these images? This is the last one after which we take a small break. Okay. Let's take the daily chart. And let us take so here if you can see, I'm just putting it down pretty much sideways. Okay, no worries. So the first one is somewhere around 7th April 22. Everyone? Somewhere around 7th April 22 until date 13th May. Here can you see here somewhere around sideways, side, little bit up and down, and maybe a little bit. Can I say clear trend cannot be seen here? If you can see a lot of gaps, it becomes difficult for me to. Arey yeah, this is 30 minutes. Wait. Now actually it is much clearer. Okay, can you see here? The mountains. Okay, where have we started by the way? 9th August 21. Okay, a little bit dip, then a big up move and down, again an up move and down, and again an up move down. Okay, but I'll show you how this is looking and how Heikin Ashi looks like. It is a much more clearer, much more sorted out. Is it the same time frame? Exactly same time frame, but it will remove those gaps in between. It will show you a clearer trend. That is why, if you remember in our notes, what have we said? In our notes for Heikin Ashi, I said better captures the trend and it removes or filters out some noise. How does it do that? For that you have to understand one very important point, which is something very unique. Doesn't happen with our normal candlesticks. What happens with Heikin Ashi? Understand? Heikin Ashi open. Everyone pay attention for next 2-3 minutes, otherwise you'll get confused. Heikin Ashi open is calculated mathematically. Oh, open price is calculated mathematically. It's not the price at 9:15. Very big difference in normal candle and Heikin Ashi candle. Normal candle open price is what? Open price at 9:15. We are talking about daily candle. Okay, but Heikin Ashi open price will be calculated mathematically. How will it calculate mathematically? Previous day का Heikin Ashi का open, not normal candle open. Previous day Heikin Ashi open. Previous day Heikin Ashi close divided by 2, they're taking an average, and that is why they're smoothing out the data. It's calculated mathematically. Do you need to calculate every day? No, the software is going to do that for you. Okay, and how is Heikin? How is a normal candle close? Price at 3:30. What is the Heikin Ashi close? Today's open plus today's high plus today's low plus today's close divided by 4. Is it actually based on averaging out data? Yes. And that is the reason why maybe you see this sorted out. Versus a normal candle which would look something like this for the same time frame. Because this gap down, can you see gaps here? You can see gaps here. All these gaps will be gone in Heikin Ashi. It will give you a clear cut because there's a way how we are going to calculate the open, low, high, close button. Practically, she's asking, is it applicable practically? So yes, there are some people who build strategies based on Heikin Ashi. But to be honest, I have never used Heikin Ashi strategies or different chart patterns of Heikin Ashi and all that. Why? I believe candles are more than enough. There is no limit otherwise. I can just take this for 100 days also. And you just keep on searching. Someone may feel that now I've come to a point in time where I believe that Fibonacci suits me better. Possible. No problem. But the whole point here that I want to make is this is how the open close is calculated. The only point which I was trying to search the chicken and egg dilemma. Why? The open price of Fibonacci is calculated as previous day ka Fibonacci open and previous day ka Fibonacci close divided by 2. The first ever candle for Fibonacci. How could that have been calculated? Because there was no previous. Okay, so for that, for the very first candle only, this day's data was only taken. This day's open was open. Okay, but this is just fun fact. You need not know about all this because 1800 something is what we're talking about. And even if you're talking about Sensex and Nifty for Fibonacci or BSE, NSE, still it is whatever since the script started, since the index started. Okay, so this is just fun information. Clear with this point? Yes. Take a break. Yes. Post break, we start with price action with something which we have already discussed, but with more and more examples of trend analysis. Which trend did we discuss right now, by the way? Uptrend, sideways trend, and long trend. We have already discussed this, but with more and more examples, we'll start after the break.